Welcome, ladies and gents. So I hope all is well and you are having a fantastic time wherever you are in the world. So in today's upload, we are going to be delving into the literal soul of boxing. And that means we are looking no further than May 18th, 2002, where we'll be watching the first chapter in the legendary Gatti Ward trilogy. Now I'm going to offer my perspective through some basic commentary so you guys understand how I see the fight. And this is just pure entertainment, guys. This is one of the most epic fights that you can see that really defines what boxing is. So without further ado, let's get straight into the madness. Let's switch up the cams and get straight into it. Right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your HBO Boxing After Dark main event of the evening. 10 rounds, junior welterweights. Wearing the white trunks with the red and blue trim, here is the pride of Lowell, Massachusetts, Irish
Micky Ward. Pressure fighter, relentless.
Wearing white trunks, blue trim, here is Arturo Thunder Gatti.
And this is the second piece to the puzzle.
Good evening, gentlemen.
So Gatti Ward,
both given your instructions
Gatti
in the
Italian,
room.
Micky Ward Irish.
Be careful on each of your corners where you might be a little wet. So just be careful when you move into the corner. Now both these touch gloves. I leave it with you.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on, guys.
Mills. And the atmosphere in the crowd was
HBO
lively enough during pre-fight
After
introductions that veteran referee Frank Cappuccino came over to timekeeper Mike Murtha and reminded him, when you hammer the bell, you hammer it hard.
So guys, let me know if you want to watch any other classics and I'll get them uploaded for you. We can do more of this in the series
Micky
of
Ward
commentary.
starts off with a left hook upstairs, not the trademark punch. That one goes to the ribs. But perhaps a reminder to Gatti, I'll throw it up here too.
First two punches by Ward,
Gatti's
no jabs.
on how to fight Micky Ward, who is a body puncher destroyer. Well, he says body punchers don't like it to the body.
Obviously he's trying to gain a bit of respect early on with the power punches. Nice left hook there.
Micky's not going to get behind on points in this fight in case he gets stopped on an accidental injury. That's for sure. He's coming out off the bat.
Normally a slower starter who sort of builds tempo as the fight goes.
But Ward is just throwing bombs here.
Gatti's been all over
Wide
the scale.
stance.
130, 135, up to 147.
Nice two-piece again from Gatti.
I think he may finally be fighting Emmanuel at his most effective weight.
Yes,
he knows combination punching
There
skill
you go, combination punching.
On the right eye of Micky Ward. It's on the corner. I don't know if it's dangerous, but from that left hook that Gatti landed earlier.
Gatti's looking very good. His treatment punches real
nice combinations there. But you can see Gatti, as soon as he throws the combinations, he's moving.
Arturo looks good in there.
Not really trying to stick around.
Above Ward's right eye, same eye, over which
slip movement there. So Ward's already taking a gash there.
You don't normally hear those names in the pre-fight on camera, but it was
right
necessary tonight.
That's right, and if he can make it back to the corner, Al Gavin is a good cut man. In fact, both of them are good cut men.
Al's as good as there is. If there's anybody who's that good, it's Joe Souza.
You can hear the crowd just going crazy.
Both guys may end up bleeding if this fight continues at the way that it's going.
Well, any fight in which Arturo doesn't bleed is an upset. Look at the combinations, though, from Gatti.
Everything is flowing beautiful. Very natural.
The fighters who are customarily give.
It's just the sound of the leather.
In his losses to Ivan Robinson and Angel Manfredi, he was beaten to the jab.
Uppercuts,
Ward
hooks.
walks in without jabbing. That's perfect for Gatti.
This first round has been very good
Arturo
for
looking
Gatti.
over at us as if to say, I agree with the call.
He's already cut Ward up with the combinations. And you can see he's happy.
Good round for Arturo Gatti.
Definitely a good round for
Excellent.
Gatti.
Can you do that? And Emmanuel, let's take a look at how this cut was opened in the first round. I believe, as Larry said, on an Arturo Gatti left
So
hook.
here's the replay of. It looks like the cut was already there. Yeah. You can see a smidgen of blood on the right side of the eye.
Bad of problems as a cut may be, I think the biggest problem that Ward is having is dealing with the rhythm right now. Gatti's got his rhythm to move it. He's doing everything very natural. Everything
he's using that jet rule.
And I think it's going to continue that way unless Micky steps it up. That's a good fact. And also upper body movement. Gatti's moving his upper body, not just moving. He's moving, bobbing, and weaving, mixing up his punches very well.
He's trying to. This is the one thing that he can sense. He already senses that Ward's trying to pressure him. So this is why he's trying to land those combinations as soon as possible.
As though the marriage of Gatti and Buddy McGirt is paying huge dividends for Arturo's basic craft.
Absolutely, he looks very good.
Establish the distance and get the combinations off as soon as
Micky's
possible.
very predictable right now. And the speed and the different movements is...
And the one thing about Ward that Gatti has to be prepared for is the pressure. Nice combination there. Again, lands the jab. Exchanging jabs there. Ooh, nice.
Ward is having problems with the power that Gatti's got because Gatti's a good puncher. He turns all of his body doing his punches, and he's what we call a free puncher. He lets all of his body turn all the way through, very loose and natural. It's the variety of things that he's doing.
I would
really
agree there.
A lot of problems.
Gatti does have that kinetic chain
It's very
to his
predictable.
punches.
Plus, I think the punching power of Gatti, in addition to his boxing, is very effective.
I'm told that Arturo Gatti's people, trainer Buddy McGirt in particular, were telling him, you've got too much power for Micky. He's not used to facing power like yours.
At this stage, he's got a little bit of too much of everything.
Started to say,
nice
I think it's the
uppercut
speed
and a
more than
left
the power.
hook.
Speed and he's
And the right
uppercuts,
cross.
left hooks, right hands over the shoulder, a variety of things.
Like
Body punches.
numbers, Arturo
Now-
threw 70 punches
now
in
he's
round
trying to
one.
establish
he's gonna
himself.
Wind up throwing more than 70 at this rate in
Trying
round
to
two.
demand that respect.
And he's connecting at a high percentage, and Ward is just occasionally getting in a pot shot here and there.
The impressive
Ward is
thing
still
about
there.
what Gatti is doing is that when he throws those combinations, he's not staying there long enough to get hit in return.
Gatti to keep punches up.
Definitely needs
So
to
let's
keep the
make a note
punches
that
up.
there was a verbal warning at the end of round two.
Third round, guys.
Box numbers through the second round.
Let's do
Arturo
this.
Gatti averaging 29 jabs thrown per round. That makes it very difficult for Ward, who doesn't really have a jab, to start his attack.
But
Yeah,
Ward
it
seems
just
to be
doesn't allow
applying
him
more
to close
pressure
the
and trying to
distance.
get closer. Yes,
He has to try from
Gavin seemed to have did a
long
good job.
range.
Usually, a good cut man takes
To
2
throw a
rounds
power
before
punch.
the blood really coagulates.
You know,
Hard left hook by Arturo
nice
Gatti.
combinations.
Gatti landing a
by
lot of punches
Gatti
cleanly
there.
and sharply.
It's the third
Ward
round
trying to
already,
feint his
and
way inside.
Gatti's just, controlling the tempo, landing those
Looks as though Gatti is
combinations
so
more
conscious of Ward's left
consistently.
hook that there might be an opening here.
He's going to have to stay, just as he's doing now, he's going to have to continue to do that, to stay close.
Ward needs to move, Gatti needs to move his feet straight
Gatti
after those
turning
combinations.
away from Ward at the ropes and back to the center of the ring.
Well, he's not going to be able to deal with Gatti's speed anyway, so he's just going to stay closer, and that's the only chance he's got.
He has to do more of that if he's going to be there in the second
There's
half of
another
the
one.
fight.
He just
Definitely
landed
needs to
his
invest
second
in the
good left
body.
into the body.
You got
This
to
is
remember
slowing
also
down.
that Gatti himself cuts up and swells up pretty bad himself.
Well, and if anything will take Gatti's foot movement away, it would be that left hook to the body. If Ward could get it in there.
And he's getting closer and closer now.
What Gatti's people have been most concerned about is
Left hooks are coming in
this
now.
kind of stuff.
Here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent rising to the occasion for their fighter.
Yeah.
And here's Gatti with some of that. I'll give it to him in the body medicine.
Now the fighters turn out to be what we expected.
They're exchanging, trading body shots, headshot.
It slowed Gatti down a little bit.
And now he's trying to slow Ward down with body punches too.
Nice combinations on the
Left hook
inside.
upstairs by Gatti. Uppercuts for Arturo.
He's just quicker off the mark.
Fast
The
hands.
trigger is just
Ward's cut opening
a
again.
lot quicker.
Ward's got to keep it in tight like that.
Amazing. Fourth round now, guys.
Round 4 begins.
Ward straight away.
In round 3, the two fighters,
Straight
by
at
CompuBox
Gatti.
estimate, landed a combined 53 power shots. 30 for Gatti, 23 for Ward. Harold, how do you have it so far?
Okay, Jim, 3-0, 30-27, Arturo
got the
Gatti.
same
Jim, I gotta
team-
tell you, Arturo
team
Gatti
knocking.
showing us not only beautiful combinations, always combinations. I think Arturo Gatti's won all 3 rounds.
I think what Gatti needs to do now is
Given that Ward
start
is the New
feinting
England
more.
fighter, Manny, you have to be
Because
surprised at the size of the ring.
Not
Yes, I thought
every
it would be a
attack.
smaller ring to favor him, but
You
right
know,
now
not
the
every
ring is a
movement
big
needs to be an
ring,
attack.
which really would favor Gatti since
And I think he needs
coming
to
this fight
sometimes give
predicted
himself
he
to
would
have
be
a
the
breather.
Gatti's
He's
left
always
eye
throwing
beginning to swell.
punches.
No blood yet.
It's more to do with the pressure that
Gatti's
he's
left eye swells
has
in
been
virtually
applying
every
by
fight.
Ward. So he needs to feint more, give himself
That's
time
because
to have a
of
bit of a
those high cheekbones that
breather.
he has.
Ooh, right hand.
I don't think
Wow.
the boxing is going to be too much
Wow.
from this point on. I think Gatti's going to have to fight Mickey because Mickey's putting too
Yeah.
much pressure on him now.
Yeah,
And
the pressure.
he's gonna
This is-
resort back to
he
what he's
needs-
been
he
doing
needed
most
to
of his
start
career, and
feinting.
that's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut.
Ooh.
Straight right hand. Oh,
He's fighting
this
him
is
now.
good stuff.
He's fighting him. You can see
Looks like
Ward.
there's blood
Ward
coming
just
now
taking that
from
deep
Ward's
breath.
mouth.
But
The
we've
Ward
saw
is
Ward
still
in those
there.
type of
He's
fights. Remember the
relentless.
fight with Emmanuel Burton, so this is just one of his normal fights.
Fight of the year for 2001.
Wow.
Ward Burton broke a lot of
Wow.
CompuBox records. Oh, that's another
The
right hand
defense is
bomb
required
by
a
Micky
bit more
Ward.
by Gatti.
Gatti takes this
Throwing
one a little better,
headshots.
but he's been rocked in this
Can't-
round.
can't
big
use the
left
shoulder
hook by
roll
Ward.
there.
Big left hook by Gatti.
Surprising me now, he's
Yikes.
coming back with a beautiful short right hand. That's what his most effective punch tonight has been, the right hand now, more so than the body punch.
What a body shot.
Ooh.
Magnificent left
Oh
to the body.
my God.
Was it low? Was it low?
I thought it was a little bit low.
And Frank Cappuccino thought so too. And he's
Yikes.
going to rule no knockdown, and he's taking a point away from Gatti.
I need to see the replay there.
You got 5 minutes to recoup.
I need to see. I think it bordered a little
Key
low there.
ruling by Frank Cappuccino. Didn't hesitate at all.
He may have just hit the
He
cup.
was sure of what he'd seen.
Now, you got 5 minutes. To the end of the round.
They've sounded a bell to end the round.
Keep doing it. You know what's happening. Okay.
A bit of confusion there.
No, absolutely not.
Let's see
1
this.
minute rest period.
Let's take a look and see if the blow was low. Yes, it was.
Ooh, yeah. Below the belt
That's how
line.
we saw it.
I'm all set. I want to go.
It touched the belt line, but the punch
Micky Ward.
also drifted
He's
below
all
the belt
set.
line.
He
So
wants to go. Why is that not a surprise?
In round 4, both guys threw
Yeah.
more than 30 power shots.
this is
and
what
landed more
happens
than
when you
half.
have a war.
So it is becoming the
And it's
slugfest
becoming a war of
everyone
attrition
anticipated,
early on.
despite Arturo Gatti's skillful efforts to make it a boxing match in the early rounds.
Yeah, Gatti's gonna have to fight Ward on this one. That was low. But that's what happens when it gets messy like this. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. This is end-to-end, high-octane stuff.
Emmanuel,
It's
how
relentless.
discouraging is it to Arturo to have landed the kind of bombs he's landed?
It's got it because he's turning full force on those shots. And actually hasn't really hurt Ward. He hits him with the punches,
Yeah.
full force, and Ward may wiggle a lot from the impact of it and lose his balance, but he's never
Just
shown
going
that he's been
straight back
seriously
at
hurt
him.
yet. And the only one to me that's been hurt has been Gatti. He got hit with that short right hand.
Absolutely.
Ooh, nice. Nice little right overhand or right hook there from Ward. Ooh. But Ward is just relentless with the pressure.
This is becoming Micky Ward's fight. They're fighting in a phone booth, and that's the way he wants it.
You know, this is reminiscent of a fight many years back since we're speaking of the 50s. A guy
my
named Carl
God.
Casilio and Tony DeMarco.
Combination punches. You can see Ward literally, he blocks,
You can take those white
and he just
shorts on
walks
and put
straight
one
towards
pair of
Gatti.
white and one pair of black
He's
on,
taking
we can go all the way
punches.
back to the 50s.
taking 3 punches to land 1. Wow.
It is man against man in there.
Low blows. Right on the hip.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
It should not last
Fans are going to get
10.
12 rounds of action out of 10 rounds
It's-
tonight.
Now they're going to get 15 rounds back.
Wow.
Combination.
Wow.
And Arturo, Gatti's right eye is bleeding. Yeah. The blood begins.
Aye.
And he's loaded up.
Ow. Oh my God.
Micky Ward. And the timekeeper can't seem to get it straight when to ring the bell.
Guys, you need to save this in your archive.
Of the tremendous
Everything that he's shooting is landing pretty good.
Body shots
turning all of his body weight through on every punch.
Straying.
And at this stage, if you don't look closer, you think that Ward is about to give. And here Ward's coming back.
Oh.
And I didn't think that Gatti was expecting to throw that many punches, especially the short punches that he's shooting.
So many of these body shots are straying below the belt line. But the referee's not going to be able to catch him. It's just mayhem. And Gatti's trying to box, trying to stay on
he's
his
landed some
toes,
beautiful shots. But
land
you know,
jabs,
as I said earlier,
lateral movement.
Gatti is starting to swell up and bleed also.
But the pressure's just too much.
I would still have Gatti with him, but it looks very promising for Micky. Because Micky has not been hurt yet. He's been hit with some great shots, but he's never staggered away from it all.
New Jersey boy, Gatti
in the 5th round,
versus the man from Massachusetts, Micky Ward.
Estimate,
This fight is just
almost evenly distributed.
Keep that control there.
And I think Ward is going to put enough pressure on him where he can't really box him. He's going to have to fight.
So guys, this is why if Arturo Gatti was more of a catch and shoot boxer
Micky Ward wants to come
with his movement, then maybe he would have had a chance, a better chance at boxing Ward. But as soon as Ward closes the distance, he doesn't really have that tight-knit defense that allows him to weather the storm and counter-attack. So as soon as Ward closes the distance, he has to fight him. See here now, there's a lot of movement just to evade 2 punches, and that will fatigue you. And Ward will still move forward with the same level of pressure.
But Gatti is fighting a good round here.
He's winning this round big.
Gatti's doing well, but you can see that the movement is a bit too much for the pressure. He needs to be able to block sometimes. This will just make Ward a bit more hesitant when he approaches Gatti, instead of just coming forward and throwing punches at will. It's a good 6th round as well. Oh my God. Every round has been every round has just been manic.
I can take anything.
Okay, now when he gets close to you, listen to me. If you don't feel like punching, move your upper body. He's not going to do anything.
I would definitely be advising him to feint
Now
more.
we box like...
He's hitting your hair. He's hitting your hair, man. Do it back, please. Come on, go.
Definitely needs to give himself a bit of a respite.
People in boxing have been looking
And I
forward
think the
to this
feints,
fight
you know,
for a couple of years.
landing body punches himself,
to.
the specific combinations,
and 6 rounds in
will
the book.
obviously benefit him
Harold, how do you have
for
it?
him to do that.
Jim, 4 rounds to 2, 57-56, Arturo Gatti. Round 6, Arturo Gatti comes back strong, 4-2 Gatti, but Gatti by only 1 point.
You can see here, Gatti is boxing. You know, lands the jab a few times, and then he, you know, just offloads a combination. Nice combination. But I would say the combination needs to target the body more. And where Ward tries to obviously block these punches to the body, then he should go to the head.
Against some terrific fighters, and is turning out to be a very good trainer.
Another right hand again, and it comes right back.
Yeah. But then target the body.
As Ward was a little long with the straight right hand. Left it out
southpaw.
there. Arturo popped it.
All right, good. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I like the way Gatti is boxing.
The big punch. He still sits
And he's
there
on
and
his
once in a while to
toes.
make you respect him.
He can still fight.
Slings out the
I love
jab.
his punching power.
And when he sees the opening, 3-punch combination.
Most of them
It's
on
just
the
the
face
defensive
of Micky
stuff.
Ward. And
As soon as Ward closes the distance, he needs to block and then maybe catch and shoot. And feint at these moments here. Needs to feint. He's always punching. That's always going to fatigue him.
For this type of a fight here, not only with a guy who's a
good.
busy
Like a
fighter,
feint like that,
but also a great puncher.
Another feint. Give yourself a bit of a respite.
In terms of talent.
Boxers get tired. This was very smart from Gatti here. The last few moments of the round, he ensures that he wins it by throwing these combinations. Very, very smart.
He's not going to let him be a punching bag. Don't take so many punches. Can he start to avoid them?
Is he round 8 now?
Is he Micky Ward if he does avoid them?
I don't think
nice
he can
jab
avoid
to
it. I think
the bread basket there. Slowing him down. Needs to do that more often. Should have done that from the start.
Gatti threw 31 jabs in the 7th round. If he keeps throwing 30 jabs around, it's going to be awfully difficult for Ward to reel him in. It's going to set up the chance for Arturo to out. He had some equally vicious wars with the champagne bottle and the nightlife on the circuit in New Jersey.
You know, but he's gone through changes before. As an amateur, he was a boxer. Early in his pro career, he was a brawler. Then he changed to a boxer to win the 130-pound title from Tracy Patterson. Then he became a brawler again, and here he is back to boxing.
Just the fact that he's here is amazing.
So Ward needs to move his head.
Most of us didn't expect to
Take
see
a
him
little
still in
step
the
back
ring at the age
sometimes.
of 30.
He's got a
Not really let Gatti know when he's coming forward.
As any manager in boxing can be with Arturo Gatti. He's kept his career
where he
alive.
does that, he's always taking 2 or 3 punches before he can even land.
For this man to take all of this, he's just one of those gifted guys like Yvonne Durrell. He just run
like
across guys like that sometimes.
You don't fight with your head, Arthur.
There's that right hand again.
Yep, the right hand. This is the thing about Gatti's defense. As soon as he goes back, it's not there. He needs to switch from footwork to hand defense. And you can see now he's taking the body shots.
Crowd gets back into it.
At this point here, they're exchanging.
And then the high hard one again. Left-right combination landed flush. Ward bleeding heavily.
And Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
And this,
oh my God.
It started with that short right hand again.
This is
you
where
know,
Ward
this fight is just turning back and forth so much.
just
And I think the body
the
shot
combination there
had a lot of
is
effect
beautiful.
on him. And I don't know.
Micky Ward
Double
can
left
keep
hand,
fighting through this kind of action.
left uppercut, left body shot. Amazing.
We're not sure about Gatti.
Round 9, guys.
He hasn't been in this kind of a war with as strong a fighter as Ward before.
Body shot again. That's the body shot.
Oh my God.
To the body, Ward's money punch, and this knockdown.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And he is hurt.
That body shot was deadly. Whenever you've got a boxer that wants to move his feet, you slow him down with a body shot. Oh my God. Ward is pressing the action now. Head, body, liver, chin.
In the past, this is where Arturo Gatti has been dangerous.
But Ward should go back to the body again.
But I don't think the referee's going to stop that for anything now.
Did Ward punch himself out for the time being?
Is amazing.
Tremendous barrage in the first minute. Just look at this.
Unbelievable.
These are low blows.
Gatti blinking away the blood in his right eye. Can't see out of the right eye.
Wow. He's clawed his way back from receiving 2 nasty body shots to putting Ward back onto the ropes. And now look at Micky Ward exchanging straight punches with body shots. Body shots galore. Oh my God. A right hand, 2 right hands to the head.
That's where he needs to go to the body.
Body shot. Ouch. Oh my God.
You dream of fight-side catching, but very seldom did it live up to the expectation. This is even more than you could dream of.
Just imagine if you want to take it.
God.
Stop it, Frank. You can
Oh,
stop it
wow.
anytime. Arturo Gatti's out on his feet.
They're both tired, but
And Ward is tired.
no one wants to back down.
Get it back.
Less than 10 seconds in the round.
Yeah.
Gatti's going to survive
The ebb and
round.
flow in this round was just monumental. Never seen a round like that.
This should be the round of the century.
Micky Ward said he would.
That was just, oh, you could see the body shot there,
And
the grimace.
that did more damage. Now he's coming back.
But I love the way how Micky
said he
Ward
would retire if he loses
throws
this
the
fight.
left hook to the head
But the
and
way
then
Gatti
left hook
went
to a
back to the
body.
corner.
Or left hook
Most
to the
conditions,
body,
this
left
fight would
hook
have been
to
stopped
the
right
head.
here.
He may have.
Gentlemen, in round 9, by CompuBox numbers, this
This
fight's
is
going to be stopped.
the round.
Nope, it's not.
Whoa. Fight ain't over. Fight ain't over now.
Round 10. In
Right.
round 9, they
This
landed 110
round
punches
is
between
it.
them.
Last
And they're
round,
all
guys.
power shots.
You can see Gatti wants none of
What's
those
your
body
scorecard?
shots
Okay,
again.
Jim, 85,
That's why he's on his
84.
bike.
Micky
But
Ward, I think that it's
the pressure.
ahead with that shot that knocked Arturo Gatti down. He
Look at
certainly
this.
wrestled in the 8th round, so I got
Look
Micky
at
Ward
this.
up by a point. It
Look
used
at
to
this.
win up. This round is 30 seconds short because that
Oh, my
timekeeper
God.
never stopped the damn clock at the beginning of the round.
Oh, wow.
That's right. This round's only going to be about 2.5 minutes.
Wow.
And
As
asserted
soon
himself
as
again at the beginning
Micky
of the
Ward
round.
went straight to that southpaw stance, the
But
right
does Gatti
hand
have a full
becomes
2
so
minutes left
potent.
in the tank? I'm pretty sure Ward does.
So that's why he
Ward
threw
looks
the
hurt
right
now,
hand straight to the
but
body,
he keeps
straight down
coming.
to the breadbasket.
Ward has got it, but he's going to have to let it go because the clock is
Yeah.
ticking.
This is exactly what
And
Gatti
it's a
needs to
score.
do
Gatti's
to
winning the
take
round, and
this.
this may be the crucial round of the fight.
I think Gatti's having trouble seeing out of both eyes now, Emmanuel.
Yes.
Doesn't
Wow.
have trouble firing the
Wow.
And
He's been
seems to
fighting
have taken
for
some
10 rounds
taken
straight.
air from it.
And he's winning
crazy.
this fight now.
It's crazy, Frank. Ooh.
I am humbled by watching these two guys.
Ooh. He's blocking those punches with his head. Last 15
This is the way it
seconds.
has to end.
A complete war. A complete war.
Irish Micky Ward. 2 of the most
Oh
honest
my
fighters
God.
in the sport of boxing circa 2002.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision.
Oh.
Lombardi scores the bout 94-94, a draw. Judge Richard Flaherty scores it 94-93. Judge Steve Weisfeld sees it 95-93. All to the winner by majority decision, Irish Micky.
Ay, ay, ay. Guys, what do you think about that result? I have to say, I was more inclined to edge it to Gatti just because of how he was able to control more of the rounds. That 9th round was just a thriller. Ward did well. He definitely took that round, but I think overall, I would have to give it to Gatti. Gatti, for me, just did a bit more precise and cleaner work. This fight is one of the greatest fights that you can possibly watch. My hat goes off to both fighters. They went above and beyond in this fight. Sometimes it's about skill, it's about technique, but in boxing, there's also things like heart and grit and determination. And this fight is testament to those qualities. This was a razor thin decision that went to Ward, but obviously I believe Gatti should have been the victor. Anyway, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this fight. Let me know what fights you would like to see, and I'll see if I can upload them with some commentary, of course. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching the content. So until my next one, peace out, and I'll see you guys in my next upload.